I have a theory about something, but unfortunately it has nothing to do with gay frogs or lizard people. It's a theory about red pill addiction. Red pilling, from what I've seen, is a moment when an individual realizes that one of the main pillars of their ideology is broken, or that another pillar is a far better foundation. Fellow YouTuber Hi I Think I'm Real has at times referenced his red pilling as he went from a far lefty to a moderate conservative. From what I've seen, red pilling is a moment or a short amount of time where a system of belief or an ideology is found to be false, and a massive shift in one's worldview begins to take place as a new ideology or red pill is accepted. Notice I said begins to take place. It's not a 24-hour completion. Obviously, the origin of the term is from the Matrix. One's worldview and deep beliefs about life can and will, of course, be affected by the red pill moment. But sorting out what this newfound belief is and how it affects the various facets of your life takes time, maybe even months, maybe years. Rio referenced this in a tweet, saying it took him about a year to make his red pilling complete and to have fully sorted out what it meant for him. Others have streams or videos of sorting, processing, and doing the work of working out what these new truths mean and how they apply to their lives. This is one reason that so many in the community were skeptical of Red Pill Black's overnight conversion, and rightfully so. Discarding years worth of beliefs from so many facets of one's life and then replacing them with an alternative viewpoint in mere hours is not natural any more than is burning your entire wardrobe and then buying nothing but suits or one single brand of clothing for your entire closet. Even so, the moments of red pilling seems to be really glorious for these folks. The scales fall off their eyes, so to speak. They crest the mountain peak above the clouds, and they get this incredible view as they realize their path has changed. There's fresh excitement, fresh hope, and the potential for new friends and new ideas to explore. You can see the excitement on their faces. You can hear it in their voices. My theory is this: people can get addicted to that thrill, that mountaintop view, that moment of realization feeling. Now, we should always be looking to buy truth, to take the best, the very, very best ideas as our own. At the same time, I think people can overbuy, buying ideas that are worthless or red pills that are somewhat kooky. They're chasing that red pill moment again, perhaps. Like the first one was good, but what's next? Unfortunately, what's next is refinement, working out nuances, working it into daily life. My red pill moments have been small, little course corrections. Some of them have been pretty cool. Some of them have been pretty dramatic. Some not. They're not real glorious, though, and they certainly won't net me followers like Red Pill Black. For me, it's been the distillation of ideas, which takes a while. It takes reading, takes listening, takes studying. It's not glorious. It's not mountaintops. Now, of course, there are mountaintops where we certainly find what we're looking for, and while it may not be a red pill moment, it certainly is rewarding to find an informational breakthrough, which I've had on several big college projects. I think the idea I've come to accept is that chasing red pill mountaintops leads us to mountains of weirdness, to the cliffs of insanity even.
The cliffs of insanity!
Into conspiracy theories, paranoia, and the desire to tie up every loose end, explain every detail, every event, and answer every question. Sometimes the answer, I don't know, is the right one, as is, there's not enough data, or I'm not sure we can get an answer on that, and so on. I once looked into conspiracy theories to try to find out why they're just so sexy to some people. I think the answer that made the most sense comes in this form. Knowledge is power. If you know, you really, really know what's going on, then the government, the elites, the Illuminati, the globalists, they don't have power over you anymore, man. Conspiracy theories give people a sense of control over the uncontrollable, and it gives them a sense of power when they're powerless. You can see this in Myles Power's videos as he interviews people. Mix an Alex Jones fan with chemtrails, 9/11 conspiracy theories, flat earth theories, and boy, you are dealing with one red pill dude. Every week that guy has a new red pill moment of a mountaintop, and you can't tell him anything. He's got the answers. All of them. There are no loose ends, and no sane ones either. And you're backing away, wondering why you ran into him at the bar tonight of all nights, and hoping the alcohol distracts him or his meds kick in and level him out. What's the more viable option? What's the alternative? Quietly refining truth. Finding it and honing one's own understanding of it is unlikely to make you the center point of any fancy dinner parties, but then maybe that's not important. I believe truth is objective, and while your path on this journey is going to differ from mine, I hope that we end up at the same place in the end.